Tonight, in the middle of downtown Detroit, a mock trial was held. The Amphitheater at Hart Plaza became a courtroom of sorts. On trial, the leaders of the city. Protesters delivered testimony about how they've been treated during the demonstrations. Larry Spruill is live tonight. And Larry, we know Mayor Duggan and the police chief weren't there tonight, but protesters saying they hope they got the message.
And that was the hope in all of this, Sandra. Both Mayor Duggan and Chief Craig were not here tonight, but we did hear from them when it comes to the allegations made here. Now, as far as the protest and the rally, it was nothing like that. It was more like the inside of a courtroom. Day 23 was different from the rest. Protesters did not march, no chants. Just a couple hundred people met at Hart Plaza quietly for a public tribunal against Detroit Police Chief James Craig and Mayor Mike Duggan. Detroit Will Breathe co-founder Nakia Wallace says they are using this public hearing to present information.
What we saw over the course, particularly of the first 2 weeks, was just an excessive use of force and violence against people exercising their constitutional right to protest.
Many complained about police brutality Saturday. Jay Bass, one of the many who addressed the crowd.
We need to bring trust back to the citizens of Detroit and the people who are there to protect and serve us. You know, it's just not a lot of trust right now going on because of all the things that have been happening to blacks in general.
Pastor Mo Maurice Hardwick, a prominent leader here in Detroit, attended the rally.
A lot of the issues they have, they talk about are legitimate issues. I just don't know if the way they're going about to get those issues will be productive.
Both Police Chief James Craig and Mayor Mike Duggan did not show up. Earlier this week, Duggan explained why they would not be there.
I would expect that they will conclude that I'm a terrible mayor and I should be removed. I think they'll conclude Chief Craig's a terrible chief and he should be removed. And I think they'll conclude the Detroit Police Department are terrible officers and they should be defunded. I think you can pretty well predict that that's going to be the outcome.
Now that the public hearing is over, Tristan Taylor with Detroit Will Breathe explains what will happen next.
Oh, we keep marching, we keep moving. But I think that the tribunal will take, a set of votes. One of the things that we definitely want to see is for City Council to do their own independent investigation.
And Chief Craig did get back to us and release the statement. It says, in part, now the department takes every allegation of police misconduct seriously and has been the practice since I have been chief. Any officer who acted improperly will be disciplined. DPD and the Board of Police Commissioners are investigating each citizen complaint and are actively collecting video evidence from body cams, building security cameras, and personal phones for a complete review of each claim. We're live at Hart Plaza tonight. Larry Spruill, Local 4.
All right. Thank you, Larry.